all the way back to take it away for the Blazers.
Well, nice block shot. It looked like it possibly would have been in a position to foul, but made the play with
Back to the box halftime report after this quarter's over. Dame with some speed. That's an easy call. Goaltend credit. I think he uses it more than anybody in the league.
I really do. I think he does.
Lillard comes right back.
So that takes a little while to get back.
Lillard bumps into Carmelo Anthony, gets to the rim and scores.
Here comes Dame up the floor. He sweeps past the screen, triggers on the move, and scores.
Try to catch. Keeps coming back night after night.
Lillard steps back and throws murder off that bench. Gabe with 14 tonight. Dame switches, drives between defenders. Nobody home. He'll lay it in. Jazz's largest lead has been 16. That was back in the second. Nice pass. Simons wires one inside to Lillard. Joe Sprague on Twitter says they don't burn whale blubber for heat in the winter in Alaska. Damian Lillard.
Sterling Brown.
Oh, Sterling Brown. Well, there are 3 Browns on this Dallas squad. So pardon me. As Lillard takes it into the favorite Lamar's run, I think Lamar Gold, I think they call it. Lillard, the move on Josh Green. Dame scoops. What a flip.
Boy, the middle of the floor wide open. There you go.
Dame right down the chute to lay it up.
Like, you know, you can't really take his shots away from him because of his length and the skill ability.
Dame changes direction when that cross. Lillard surveys, jitterbugs along the sideline, turns to the baseline and sends it.
Highlight.
Blazers trying to take the lead back. Dame to the glass to lay it up and in as he blows. It's open gym for Dame. Crosses over into the lane to the glass. Scoop with the left hand up in the front court. Valanciunas shows, rushing up at Dame. He'll use that to garner. Spot he hit the last one. Brooks comes over the top of the screen, then gets powdered by Nurkic on the pick. That's
Larry was telling the official.
Lillard goes one-on-one on Jackson, who guides him to the inline. Adams meets him there, but Dame would. Larry holds. Dame makes a cut to the rim and laid it in. Beautiful cut from the off screen. Dame straight arms Adams, terminates the dribble. Nearly upended by Brooks. Pivots, leads, scoops, scores. Dame up ahead to Nance. Oh, Nance put Brooks in, picks up Dame and dogs him at the timeline. Nurk springs him. Lillard beats Adams to the edge and laid it in. What's up 3? Dame hesitates. Takes a look around. Fades. Breaker for the Hornets. And even more so now if the Blazers can score it here. Dame on the post turns, goes lefty, laid it in. Beautiful move. 17. Nurk screen sets. Plumlee steps out on Lillard. He'll pull up and cast and score.
I don't know if he has the legs at this point for that long bomb, but he can still be effective with the cut.
Sure can. Nice give and go. 5 to shoot. Damian Lillard, the blow by. Pass him with the right hand. Hello! Dame working on Oubre. Strong right hand drive. Laid it up and in as he stalls in the line in there interiorly by the Blazers. Dame the other way. He beats Jones down the side and laid it in.
New addition to the team to try to get taller. Here comes Lillard shifting through traffic and nails a beautiful torch the other way. Come flying the Blazers led by Nance. Lillard cuts. Good feed. There's the goose. And that's one of the reasons. 5 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Lillard driving on Bridges. Beautiful scoop. Wow, a great reverse.
Eventually asked the trainers to get an x-ray. Now I've learned just earlier tonight the team requested a
rebounds. 5 of 6 from the floor.
This guy just gets better all the time.
Lillard with a great
action got there. Too easy.
Then C.J. McCollum, a collapsed lung. That's why he doesn't play, but Lillard does.
Dame along the edge. Shakes Vanderbilt into the lane. Beautiful reverse, spinning it off the window.
Your goals. How can we help you accomplish your goals? So I've been getting a lot of really good feedback, and it's been encouraging. And I think we can.
Got a wide open look. Nurkic top 10 rebounder in the league. Rudy number 1. Gobert got
few games. It's just all the rotations are kind of off right now, and they're experimenting with things. It's interesting.
It is. Has taken 10 thus far. Here's Dame. One-on-one with Conley. Mike went on his hip pocket, counted and 1.
Wiggins has been on the court. Good things have happened. He's just using every aspect of his game and his tools. Speaking of tools, they points. Everybody's so ready because they know he's going to see that type of attention. Lillard, he knew that was in. Steph, oh no, he's going to beat us shooting a 3-ball. He's been getting to the rim. The Warriors have 20 points in the paint to their 10, now 12. What a great.
Nurkic here early. 12.6 boards. Dame comes the other way. He finds a clear path to the rim to lay it up. He's just trying to win for just the second time on the road this year. Here's Lillard down the left side where he loves to drive it right to the cup. He scored.
Good ball movement now. That's a miss. But their assists have not been very good so far in this game. As Dame
6 to shoot, brings Nurk outside the screen. Dame a blast into the lane to the glass, laid it up and in as he fights through.
Has not been a great shooting team all year altogether, but certainly without their pieces. As Lillard finds the seam at an easy blowout by the Suns. They scored 48 points against the Nuggets in the first quarter. As Lillard cashes one in.
A couple of years, but off to a slow start.
Shooting just 22% from three-point range.
And Nurkic needs to do a better job down here taking care of the ball. Also, as Lillard goes to the rim.
Top in the NBA. Curry and Harris with the points for the Sixers. Lillard.
And so is his game night in and night out.
Again, Lillard trying to get around Niang. Drummond comes over, but Crowe's going to pick up the ball. Turns the corner on Tobias, and he lays it up and in. Blazers moments ago advancing a 2-point lead. Lillard into the lane. Inverted layup. Twisted. Lillard in space, backs up, long 2 on Tobias is good.
For Chicago here early, they are shooting 54%, 12 of 15 for 3. Dame trying to get on. Anthony Simons is in, coming off the screen as Dame switches direction, right to left. Go. Blazers up 2. Dame working on Derrick Jones Jr. into the lane, backhand scoop and a right hand from the left.
And it's grabbed by Nurkic to bring it into front court. Barnes got hammered. It's deep. 4 left. Lillard operating on a Zeller screen. Springs into action and drills a 2-point.
Notice that Toronto's defending. They're getting away with some slaps and some grabs, but when you make it clear inside the play, now do you say, well, we're going to look at your resume, where the most quickest soccer man you can do. You make 5 a game and take away all airspace.
7 remaining in the half. Lillard working on the post-up. Far-away jumper. Caught it. What a beautiful. Dame behind the back. Eludes. Steps back. Fades and finds.
Floor. Lillard goes to work. Gets to the rim and scores.
Tough drive. That's a sound defender. You got to beat him. He's going to force you into a tough shot.
He just beat him.
Christian 5 straight, led by the 11-time All-Star Chris Paul, 2-time All-Star Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder. Jim Ball, part 3, use it short. Suns shooting.
And not a big guy, but CJ McCollum not blocking him out.
Nader off the points on Monday. They got 19 so far here tonight. Book lobs it up. Looked like he got grabbed. He was looking to Curtis into the tough contested 3. Long rebound trickles off the fingers of Payne. So a reset here for Powell and the Blazers. Really much of the fourth quarter Monday night. The Suns in their own scoring drought. Lillard with a fade and the finish. Lillard on the crossover, working against Cam Johnson on the stop and spin.
That's one of the most. I think Cam Johnson would have been upset if Frank had shot the ball.
I don't think anybody would have been upset had Frank shot the ball. Lillard countered.
He is showing it, and he's making life difficult for Monty.
Lillard, speaking of open door, got one there from Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix. Lillard on the crossover, gets inside, back-to-back buckets.
4 of the top 10 guys in this game in 3-point field goals attempted.
Oh, what a finish.
Shoot as many threes as these teams do, the game becomes very volatile. They're going to get changes as we get a great defensive possession there by the Trailblazers, forcing a very difficult shot.
And a Hazers. Lillard playing off the ball here. Nurkic finds him, and a little mid-range is good. He rattles it. Lillard finds Nurkic, gives it right back. Shot clock at 6. Lillard got it. Back to Blazers here. Down 2 possessions. Under 6 minutes to go. Lillard all the way. Lays it in.
Maul takes Zubats out so they can switch every pick and roll, and they don't want to open up any three-pointers right now.
Company, as is LeBron James. Lillard comes to the ball. A quick dash. He blows right by Jordan. Backhand runner with the right hand.
AD able to go up higher than Cub can.
Dame handling. Again, he pops free off that screen, and he drills this.
I'm on that sideline otherwise.
30 seconds left in the third. Over there with me. Here's Dame, the step back. He got it.
Step back shot, Lillard.
Yeah, well,
they shot 43% from three-point range in the wins against San Antonio and the Knicks. And Lillard looked
in Cavs history to hit 200 threes. Lillard accelerates. Tough shot from the baseline.
Side for his team, he said we have to find more ball movement, especially with the smaller group that they're playing with. He said we have to move.
In the assist, 6 helpers now for the Cavs on 8 made buckets. Lillard beelines to the basket and lays it in. Lillard, guarded by Rubio, runs off a Zeller screen to the basket. Got it. Not as much here in the third. Lillard chased by Rubio. Turns right, floats and scores. Lillard, Covington, Simons, Little, and Nance Jr. on the floor. Lillard to the bucket. Very smooth. Lillard, watched by Sexton. He will drive, puts it up, got it to go, and he has a chance for a...
On Thursday, we'll have both of those games for you right here on NBC Sports in Philadelphia. 2:30 to go first half. Lillard fading, ready to go third quarter. Sixers 4-2 on the season. Lillard and the Blazers at 500. They're 3.
And together, especially on this end.
And they were tied at 86 just a couple minutes ago, and the Sixers on a 14-4 run. They scored 20 plus.
Played for my former college teammate back in Utah for a number of years.
And 4 minutes to play. Lillard into the lane, wanting contact.
Development.
Yeah, I don't remember the pause being that long.
Here's Powell feeding over to Lillard. Comes off the screen and Nurkic. A drill. Ring star. Oh, it was dreadful. Here comes Dame the other way. The blow by. Getting by Mice. Nurk makes a solid contact on LaMelo. Trying to spring Dame. Threads his way through to the end line. Nurkic. Everybody talking about Eric Mobley, the rookie from USC. What a terrific defender he is. Here's Lillard into the lane. He splits defender. Dame checked by the 6'8" Paul George. Nurk springs him with a screen. Dame gets the man that he wanted on the exchange from Nurk. 8 to shoot. Nurk pops out from the elbow over to Dame to the baseline. Pumps up a baseline. Jimmy, what a beauty. Front row, here comes the beast. He comes the other way with Lillard. In the lane. Blows by Kennard and sneaks to the hole to lay it in.
Lillard with a nice crossover and change of pace. Got it to go off glass. Anderson on the switch, trying to guard Dame. Lost the handle, got it back. Not the way he drew it.
Nick not able to knock it in.
Despite the 0-2 record and some gaudy numbers defensively, I asked Ty Lue before the three-point shot. This is a chance to take their second lead of the game. Lillard off the window and into, of course, wore a Blazer uniform for many years. Lillard misses, gets his own rebound, attacks, and lays it in.
And that's to the inside.
Lillard on the drive and a tough finish over a beat.
Pushing the pace. You know the guys involved, so all around good game for him.
Damian Lillard coming off the screen. Much better job defensively for the Blazers here tonight than in that first couple of quarters against Sacramento. Dame off the screen, scoots free, and Ayton got that one. Larry dribble handoff. Dame spots a seam. Oh, that is a big-time veteran of Blimping. You know, Hield is a prolific three-point shooter. This guy is too. Damian Lillard extends though. Dame operates, takes Mitchell off the Cody Zeller screen to the end line, laid it up and in, and that's one. Into the lane comes Damian Lillard. He's just 3 ties in the first half. Here's Lillard into the lane to the glass on a change of direction beauty.
It happened too quick for them. Good offense from the Kings. They were able to exploit it.
Dame on the Zeller screen. Sees Mitchell, steps back over, and Dame splits a pair of defenders into the lane. Hangs, hooks, scores. Lillard comes at Halliburton, who juggled the ball. And CJ saves it right to Damian Lillard in with 11 seconds remaining.
At North Carolina, he's really come on strong. Has turned into a complete player. There goes that drive. Dame had a similar drive. Leads to a stop.
Drive and kick. Dame to CJ, left it short. Lillard the rebound from the cornfield.
He didn't press her up. That enables you to play that lob with two people, not have to bring in additional help. Get you matched.
Dame off the pick, goes right at McGee, and beat him to the spot. He didn't have a chance. On Damian Lillard, across it comes here to Nurkic, high post, 15 to shoot. Lillard getting one on the wing, fading away and knocking it down.